What if I told you that understanding bat behavior could teach us about our own emotional intelligence? It might sound odd, but the hidden risks of misinterpreting animal behavior could surprise you. Most people see bats as spooky night creatures, just flying shadows. However, there's much more beneath the surface that often goes unnoticed. When we misread their emotional signals, it shapes our perceptions of bats and animals in general. Imagine yourself in a dark cave surrounded by the sound of fluttering wings. You might interpret their flight as aggressive, but what if it's not aggression at all? It could be concern, communication, or even playfulness. This kind of misinterpretation isn't limited to bats. It reflects our broader misunderstandings of emotional intelligence across the animal kingdom. Think about how we interact with our pets. A wagging tail can signal excitement or fear, yet we often view these emotions through a human lens. By applying our emotional framework to animal behavior, we risk overlooking subtle details that could entirely shift our perspective. Now, picture a child watching a bat colony. They might scream thinking the bats are attacking, but in reality, those bats are just moving around, possibly even playing. This scenario highlights a crucial point: our initial reactions can cloud our understanding. Misinterpretations can lead to fear or harmful actions toward these misunderstood animals, and these misconceptions can have serious consequences. Failing to recognize the emotional complexities of animals puts vital ecosystems at risk. Misunderstanding bat behavior can lead to misguided efforts to eliminate them, despite their essential roles in pest control and pollination. So, what's the solution? It starts with observation, keeping an open mind, and shifting our perspective. When we take the time to watch and listen closely, we discover there's much more happening than we realize. Learning to appreciate the subtle signals in their behavior could transform how we view bats and our own emotional intelligence. Every time we misinterpret an animal's behavior, we miss a chance to learn about ourselves. Emotional intelligence isn't just a human trait, it exists in every creature, revealing connections we often overlook. The next time you see a bat, remember there's a whole world of emotion in those delicate wings. Stay curious and compassionate. If this story resonated with you, don't forget to explore more. The fascinating world of animal behavior is waiting for you. You're strolling through a serene forest when suddenly you hear the flutter of wings overhead. Just a bat, right? But what if I told you this seemingly harmless creature could actually be a warning sign hinting at something deeper beneath the surface? Many people overlook that misreading these signals can lead to serious misunderstandings. The emotional intelligence we attribute to animals can often be misleading, and this applies to more than just bats. Imagine you're hiking with friends and spot a bat swooping down. Everyone laughs, thinking it's just being playful. But what if that bat is trying to communicate something important? Its behavior could signal changes in the environment, or, even worse, an unseen threat. You might feel like you have everything under control, but consider that the behaviors we often overlook can reflect much larger issues like climate change or habitat loss. When we misinterpret these signals, we miss opportunities to connect with nature and ignore vital messages about our world. Let's dive deeper. Picture yourself watching a colony of bats at dusk. Their darting movements might seem playful, but those erratic patterns could indicate distress. It's a dance of survival, and if we misread it, we risk overlooking a crucial warning about the health of our ecosystem. The hidden dangers extend beyond just bats. They reveal a larger pattern of miscommunication between humans and nature. You might be wondering, what can I do about this? Every time we ignore an animal's behavior, we risk losing touch with the delicate balance of our environment. It's not just about animals, it's about how we engage with the world around us. Think back on your experiences. Have you ever dismissed an animal's actions as mere instinct? What if those instincts were actually warnings? The next time you see a bat or any creature behaving unusually, take a moment to pause and reflect on what it might mean on a larger scale. In these moments, we can gain valuable insights into our own emotional intelligence. If we learn to interpret these signs correctly, we can forge a deeper connection with nature. Let's carry this awareness into our daily lives. As you navigate your world, keep an eye out for the messages hidden in plain sight. Every flutter, every movement, every warning is an opportunity to learn something profound. So the next time you hear those wings, remember it's not just a bat. It's a call for understanding, a reminder that we're all interconnected. Don't let this opportunity slip by. Engage with the world around you and be the voice that listens. What if the creatures of the night hold secrets about their emotions that could reshape our understanding of stress? Imagine a small bat hidden in the shadows displaying unusual behavior. This is just random movement, it's a message. Many people overlook the subtle signs of stress in animals, particularly in bat behavior. But what if this misunderstanding leads to serious consequences? Picture a world where we misinterpret their struggles, thinking they're just being bats, while in reality there's much more going on beneath the surface. When we explore emotional intelligence through animal behavior, for instance, a serotin bat flapping erratically might seem instinctive, but what if it's actually a cry for help? This is where hidden dangers emerge. A simple misinterpretation could skew our entire understanding of their emotional well-being. Now, imagine yourself in a dark cave, surrounded by the flickering shadows of these bats. You can see them, but do you truly grasp what they're experiencing? Each twitch and squeak could reveal their stress levels, yet how often do we dismiss these signs? These overlooked signals are significant. They may indicate deeper issues within their ecosystem. Consider a night when everything seems calm, yet suddenly a serotin bat breaks away from the group. What if that single act of defiance is a warning we should heed? This is just about bats. It underscores broader issues in how we perceive emotional intelligence across species, complicating our understanding further. Think about the implications of misreading these signals. It's not only about wildlife management, it also impacts how we recognize emotional nuances in our own lives. Are we guilty of overlooking the subtle signs of stress in those around us? As we delve deeper into these hidden dangers, the stakes become clear. Misinterpreting emotional signals can lead to misguided interventions, not just for bats, but for us as well. This realization might feel overwhelming, but it opens doors to better understanding. So, what can we do to bridge this gap? Start by paying closer attention to seemingly minor behaviors. In both animals and humans, these signals can lead to profound insights. Let this be a moment for reflection. The next time you notice a creature behaving oddly, remember that it might be a cry for help. By understanding their stress signals, we can also learn to recognize